Oh my goodness gracious. I think I have sound. All right, guys, I do believe that I got all the sound checks and everything done before I started this. I'm just going to move this over just a little bit. But yeah, so I think we're good sound wise. I appreciate your patience when I come back from trips or when things get updated and sound is wonky and you're letting me know. I do appreciate that. So thanks so much for being a part of that and helping me try to figure out what the heck's going on with my very fun system here. A very happy Thursday to everybody. I did have my little adventure yesterday, and I'll tell you about that at the end. But we got some news that I wanted to share today involving both Outlander and Blood of My Blood, and it's not fantastic news. This came out a couple of days ago, and I obviously, since I pre-recorded yesterday's video, I didn't get a chance to add it in. But we lost one of our actors yesterday, or day before yesterday. Outlander Online shares this. Rest easy, Brian McCardie. Outlander fans remember he played Sir Marcus McCrannock in season 1 of Outlander, and then he played Isaac Grant in season 1 of Blood of My Blood. So he's a character we are currently watching. He's the one who basically hires Henry. So yeah, that's really upsetting. Why does it say 2024? This must be older, and I'm losing it, or maybe maybe it's just coming out again because we just saw him. So yeah, I get maybe then more of a reminder than an announcement, but yeah. It is Rory P, but I have a question regarding his. Okay, so there's some chat about the characters and what he played. It's always upsetting when we lose one of our actors. Either way, we remember Brian McCardie, and again, really appreciate. He plays in both Outlander and Blood of My Blood. So thanks for your performance and for helping to bring the story to life. But we do have a nice piece of information. We have a very happy birthday for Laura Donnelly. Very happy birthday. This one is from Batgirl Fangirl. Happy birthday to Laura Donnelly. Hope you enjoy your celebration. So good. And this one is just a day ago. So very recent birthday yesterday. And yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Laura. Now, look, I know that there was some controversy over Laura being replaced with Kristen Atherton for the season 7, but I have to say she made a fantastic choice because she's had some incredible success on stage this past year, winning awards. So, you know, our sacrifice, it really worked out well for her. No, appreciate the fact that any of our alumni that have success, just, you know, we're here to stand up for them and say good job. I have a little Facebook thing here for you. Now, this is something I touched base on before and didn't get a chance to while I was out of town, but I wanted to make sure everyone is aware. I talk about Sassenach City, a Blood of My Blood convention, and unfortunately, because of that second season already being picked up and the actors having to kind of keep things under their hat, she was unable to do it this year. However, she's rolling that over so that anybody who has already pre-purchased a ticket, she's going to have a convention called the Continuum that has kind of a bunch of different actors from different shows. So it's not necessarily like Comic-Con, but it's the actors that she has hosted from the different conventions that she does. So here, as you may know, the vow has been postponed until 2026. That's the name of her Blood of My Blood convention, the vow. If not, go watch my last video. Please don't worry about that. You don't need that. I'm working on a new dates now, looking to be in the late April or early May next year. If you have seen the video, you will know I have been in limbo waiting to see if I would need to do an event on the scheduled dates for the vow due to contractual obligations to the hotel. A lot of logistics go into these conventions, and she plans them all herself, with some assistance, but it's insanity. Well, I have to. So I will be doing a multi-genre event over the weekend. I'm working on cast members and contracts now. I know it's a short notice, but hopefully some of you can come hang out with us, because it's going to be fun, crazy, maybe chaotic, probably, but a hell of a good time. So because she already reserved the space for the convention for the vow, she must use use this space. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit because it looks like I'm in the red when I get loud. But she has to use this space. So she's kind of throwing a multi-genre convention. If you are interested in Outlander, in The Kingdom is another one she does. She may even get some folks from Blood of My Blood, but she's not going to be able to get, everybody in because everybody's doing stuff. So the continuum will be September 4th through the 7th of this year. That's very soon. Several weeks. For those with tickets to the Vow, your ticket will automatically roll over to the new dates unless you choose to use it for the continuum. So this was posted several weeks ago, and with me being gone, I wasn't sure if I already shared it, but I wanted to make sure that anybody who knows can do that. Now, you just go to the standard sassenachcity.com website and you'll see the information. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to this one. I wish I could. But if you go, have a really great time because Gina throws a fantastic convention. And even though she's throwing this kind of like last minute, trying to figure stuff out, I guarantee you it's going to be a good time. All right, next one I have up here is, now you know that ladies and I have been doing chats about Blood of My Blood after each episode, giving everybody a few days to watch it, because not everybody can watch it on the day it's released. But Outlander Diary podcast, of course, is also doing reviews of each episode, and they are fantastic. You know I love these ladies. It says, Outlander Diaries podcast shares that Jess and Sarah are back this week to dive into Blood of My Blood episode 3, School of the Moon. That's the chat we just had on Monday, but they do their own thing. A huge thank you to our amazing listeners, our Droughties, for always jumping in to help when we're unsure about something. You truly are the best. Let us know your thoughts on this episode in the comments. We love hearing from you. Do check out their podcast if you have not, but we're going to take a listen for the heck of it. What do you say?
Time to break down the 3rd episode of Blood of My Blood, School of the Moon.
Ellen did the previously on this one. So maybe they're switching it up for the 2 main ladies.
Very good observation.
Also want to follow up on some things we have said in previous episodes that people have written to us and clarified. We were wondering what that little heart was that Malcolm Grant was wanting to give to Ellen. And Lainey reached out to us via DM and said that it is a Lucken booth, Lucken booth. Brooch.
Okay.
And she said that it is a love token given by a man to his sweetheart.
Malcolm, shooter shoot. He's got the Travis Kelce energy too.
Heck yeah, he does. Apparently, World War I era pocket watches contained gemstones.
Interesting. Wow.
So that would be how Henry traveled through the stone. Anyway, those are a few things that were clarified in the DMs. Michelle wrote us to tell us that. So shout out to our listeners for listening and then helping us out when we don't know something or understand something. It's very nice of you guys to clarify for us.
Yeah. Team effort.
Heck yeah.
See, that's what I love about doing these. When we get any of the ladies that have been joining me, everybody has been fantastic. We all have different things that we catch while we're watching the show and different things that we know when we've read the book. So I love that they do the same thing. We ask the community. This is a community of folks, and we all help each other out, trying to figure out, why is this happening? How did Henry travel? And we touched in on that a little bit too when we talked about it, that the watch we figured had a stone in it, and they just confirmed that. Love it. Community just helps each other out. We love to know. We want to know. So do check them out as well. I got some kind of behind the scenes stuff. It looks like Outlander stars following. Next time you weep for your favorite Blood of My Blood character, remember that the actors are having the time of their lives. So let's check some of these out. Yeah, we did see some people did not make it through the fictional war that was, well, the war wasn't fictional, but the reenactment here on stage here on dirt, and we got some good behind the scenes. See, I'm so excited and happy to see this relationship. It wasn't one I was really looking forward to. I wasn't thinking about it. And then we got it, and they're so fun. And it just makes me really sad knowing that things are going to go terribly wrong later on. And the ladies. You know what? I'm going to say something because I pointed out all the time on Outlander. Check out, they got the poofy coats, but theirs are beige. I wonder if they do this so they can, differentiate between the Outlander and the Blood of My Blood cast, because they were filming season 7 of Outlander, or season 8 of Outlander at the same time as they were filming season 1 of Blood of My Blood. So I wonder if they had to switch up the coat colors so they didn't get it mixed up. Outlander Stars says, next time you weep for your favorite Blood of My Blood character. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm reading that again. We already read that. Katie, stop it. Here we go. I love these. Now, yeah, see, we're getting some direction here on what we're supposed to be doing. And the ladies are all there. And, oh, where we go with the Mackenzies. I'm really enjoying the relationship between the different siblings on this show. Jocasta, I really do like the actress that's playing Jocasta. Can I just say that as well? But no, everybody's been doing great. I'm really enjoying getting to know them, especially the ones we didn't really get to know in Outlander. So it's really fun. And see, the umbrellas are different too. But it's Scotland, so you got to have umbrellas no matter what. More behind the scenes. That was, I believe, Ned and Colum. Yeah, Ned and Colum having a chat. Ned looks good in his sunglasses there. And there we got... Oh my God. I just love them. I do. I love every single one of these. Dougal having a smile. Not something we see on Dougal's face very often. It is a big old grin. I have no words for them fanning themselves. The fans are very popular. The fans are very popular in Outlander. Yes, we are. No, the fans seem to be very popular in the Outlander world, because I doubt they could actually bring in fans unless it's necessary for the scene. So this is what they get, I guess, to cool down in the 90 pounds of wool. So probably necessary from time to time, and having a wave hi. Now, yep, so we got Jocasta and Marta. And it takes a while, but they get there eventually. I still love that she's sitting there fixing his hand. And then we remember that was one of the first things Jocasta says, as she remembers the hands, the feel of them. So that was a really cool. Oh, well, that's not Rollo. Some very furry dogs. Dude, those are some... I wouldn't be able to be within 1,000 feet of those dogs. I'd be sneezing up a storm. They're cool looking dogs, though. I'm not gonna lie. Very nice, fun pictures from Outlander Stars. Okay, and a video here. This is more of an advertisement for those of you who have yet to watch and are on the fence. I do talk it up, but I talk it up for a reason. Do you see me talking about shows I don't like? No, I don't. I do not waste my time on shows I don't like. So I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. We are as well. Outlander Stars shares this. Every Je suis prêt has led to this moment, the 2-episode premiere, and this is about the premiere, which we already have. But I want you to hear what these fellas have to say about their show, because it's really cool.
Outlander Blood of My Blood is available right now.
This is one you
It
want
is.
to see.
Definitely want to be one of the first ones to see this.
These are some reasons you need to watch Blood of My Blood.
Because you will fall in love with every single one of the characters.
You get to see me riding horses, swinging swords.
If you love seeing family members being deceitful, then this is for you.
It is epic, thrilling, incredibly entertaining.
Because I'm in it.
So excited to share it with y'all.
Looking forward to you guys watching it.
You can watch now on the Stars app.
Stop scrolling.
Outlander Blood of My Blood is available right now.
It's thoroughly enjoyable, honestly. We've been watching it, and none of the episodes has had below 4 stars, and that includes Jan and her thoughts on the episode, even though Sam is nowhere in it at all. Even she liked it so far. So, we all have we wish Sam was there. We wish Claire was there. We wish Claire and Jamie were, walk up and go, hey, Mom, hey, Dad, what's going on? But we're thoroughly enjoying this story so far, really. And got some more promo photos, although it looks like I went to the end because I wanted this for the thumb. Hermione Corfield shares a bunch of pictures for the London screening of Blood of My Blood. And I say some of them are repeats, but I do get it. I'm just fascinated with the fact how much she looks like Katrina. Honestly. It just blows my mind, and we keep commenting on it in the show too when we do our reviews. It's incredible just how well casted she was. It blows my mind. She looks like she could have been a former model, and they were like, let's do some acting too. She has a perfect look. I don't even. It's great. We're so lucky. We are incredibly lucky. I'm going to say the same thing about Harriet Slater. They needed a girl who looked like Sam, and could pass off as Sophie's sister, basically. And again, they found it in Harriet Slater. This is also the London Press. I said something about the poofy skirt. I was mistaken about what type of skirt. You know the 80s skirts where it would like go down and then the hem would almost be hidden up so it came out like this bubble. I thought it was that. It's not. It's one of the ruffly skirts. I do dig these too. They're fun because when you spin and twirl, they do a thing. And it's just fun when you're a little girl. Ooh, that's a fun silhouette. I like that. Oh, digging the boots. I could not walk in those heels without falling over on my face, but I'm digging the boots. And the little purse is cute too. I do like these buckle shoes. Nice. Now, this isn't all from the same. This is all London Press, different photo shoots and whatnot. But again, could she not be related to Sam and or Sophie? She must be nuts. All right. And more photos that we saw before. We are incredibly lucky. I feel like she might be joyful about her position in life today. Good job, Harriet. Thank you, Harriet and Hermione, always sharing. I really appreciate that. This caught my eye for two reasons. One, hello, and two, it's Vulcan. Not spelled correctly. Was it Vulcan? No. But I thought Vulcan, that's cute. Vulcan magazine shares from his Vulcan Mag cover shoot in LA to the sweeping Scottish Highlands, Jamie brings timeless style and undeniable presence to Outlander stars and Blood of My Blood. There's a full story and interview on at vulcanmag.com. And I think they're trying to turn him into the new Sam because he is very good looking. And he's got the accent, which we all seem to really like. And he does have a good look and carries off style really well. Why does it look like this might not be my favorite look? This looks like he pulled up his underwear over his shirt. Although I think it's a t-shirt underneath. It's not. I don't approve of that look. Okay, the rest of them, though, I'm sure are great. Yeah, he has a very good look. There was some talk about that he doesn't quite look like Jamie. I don't think he's supposed to look as much like Jamie as his mother is. And so he's got the built, he's got some muscle, he's got the right like height and just general build of Sam. So I think that is like what we see that we get from him. Linda, I want to say hi to Linda. I want to say hi to Lorraine and Kathy and Cynthia. Hi guys, I'm sorry I hadn't got to you. It's kind of in my mode today. And happy, I almost said happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thursday to you guys. I am trying to get back into my normal mode. Oh, okay. Am I cutting out? I hope it's not me. I'm so sorry if you're cutting out. Oh, and hi, Helen. I did not see you there, hon. Hi to everybody. Yeah, but no. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, but no. All right. Nice pictures, though. You know what? This actually reminds me of when they did the Sam, the Charles. We should do the Sam, the Charles, and the Jamie. And having his name be Jamie still cracks me up because, oh, cool. Now he looks like somebody I went to school with. Less intimidating that way, right? Very cool, very cool. And he carries off different styles really well because one, he has good arms. And two, he wears like jackets, they lay on him well. See, like this? And that's a cool one going. Hi, Amy. How you doing, Amy? We have, that and, oh, okay. And then like a little, oh, I didn't know they were doing a thing. We have to do a thing. Oh, see, now I have to start over. And then push that.
Outlander, Blood of My Blood, season 1. Yeah. That's really important. And also...
Okay, we're going to read this instead because I have music playing in the background. Vulcan magazine, it was so much fun. Yeah, I mean, LA is so cool. I mean, I used to live there for 5 years. Oh, really? Scotland was like a show. But, such a creative place. Getting to work with local photographers. It's pretty awesome. We're in LA. It was a European summer and discovery. What is your favorite summer vacation? This year he went to Positano in Italy. Oh yeah, we did see some pictures of that. He went to a little bar, and I remember sitting with a glass of really perfectly chilled white wine. I was with my family, and I remember just feeling like completely at peace. Well, that's very cool. It was relaxing, and he didn't know what it was, but took a picture of it. Yeah, I think we saw some of those pictures of his vacation. Very cool. And he shared that with us. Those relaxing times. You know, I have some stuff to share about my adventures yesterday. And I have pictures and whatnot, but I have to load them up, and I was planning on doing that either later today or tomorrow after I was done editing tomorrow's video to get some stuff ready for the weekend. Here's what happened to me yesterday, though. I will tell you real quick. I took my drive up to Bloomington, and we went up. I say we because bear with me, my little puppy. And it was a good 2.5 hour drive. I had my camera, or my phone, I should say, mounted so I can see that for GPS. But I could also flip my camera on real quick while I was driving. But I swear I wasn't like doing this while driving. It's mounted, and then so if I saw something, I could just tap a button and it would take a picture. Not great pictures, but something, since I can't drive and record at the same time. And I got to see the Janeway statue. I will make sure I put something up so you can see my little adventure there over the weekend. I also stopped somewhere else, and then I didn't, as you know, even though I know a lot about tech, I sometimes don't have all my settings properly. I thought I pushed record on my camera, and I'm walking around, with my phone going, ooh, look at this. Isn't this really neat? Oh, da, 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 da. And I'd actually only just pushed take a picture. So I'm just walking around with my phone doing nothing. So I'm going to take my daughter back up to a specific spot that my daughter would enjoy seeing that I didn't get enough video of. I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all can figure out. It is a place in Indiana, and has absolutely nothing to do with Star Trek or Outlander, but still fun to look at, and actually is related to yet another movie, or at least one piece of it I saw. I was like, oh my gosh, they have a Zoltar machine? If you know what a Zoltar machine is, tell me what movie the Zoltar machine is from down below in the comments. And those of you over here who are chatting to me right now, if you know what it is, go ahead and say it. But I'm like, don't give it away to anybody else. Zoltar machine. At any rate, I'm gonna edit a couple of videos for you guys and have those out over the weekend. Hopefully, my daughter and I will take a little trip. I'll get some more video tomorrow, so I'll have 2 full videos if I have time to put it all together. I feel like there was one other thing I was going to say. Oh, we did decide that next week we're going to do Minority Report, or at least our next movie is going to be Minority Report. I still haven't decided. I got to decide if I want to do them every week now that school's back in. Probably will. But Minority Report, Tom Cruise, how the world works in the future, and with crime and whatnot. My son is a police officer, so this should be an interesting watch. I've seen it a few times, but I've never seen it with someone in law enforcement in my family. So maybe it'll give me a different perspective. I do believe that's everything I've got, guys. You mean like that movie with Tom Hanks? Yes, that movie with Tom Hanks. It's not small. Anyway, that movie with Tom Hanks. That's a good clue there, Cynthia. Very good. Some Starship movie. It's not a Starship movie, not the one I'm talking about with Zoltar. But, all right. Good choice. Okay, cool. We're going to do Minority Report, so I will see where, you know what? I'm sitting here with a phone and a computer, and I'm going to act like I couldn't possibly tell you where you can watch Minority Report. I need to try and look for where we can watch it before I choose it, so that I know that y'all can watch it with some kind of ease. It looks like right now we can watch it with Paramount Plus. Also, it says a Hulu premium subscription, which usually means there's somewhere else you can get it. So, Paramount Plus, and I'm assuming we can, and then you can rent it from Apple or Fandango at home. YouTube also said premium subscription, so that's a possibility. Hulu, Fubo premium subscription. So there's a couple of connected places you can get it. So let's check that out if you can. Do I have any other things to share? I don't think I have any other things to share. I'm going to do another video and record it for tomorrow, because we got some stuff to get done tomorrow. And I think that's everything, guys. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, you should give it a thumbs up. If you thought I rambled too much and really need to change my style, then give it a thumbs down and let me know in the comments what I need to do different to win you over or entertain you or give you what you want. I will have a more Outlander-based video coming out tomorrow, so look forward to that. And yeah, just be safe, be good to each other. Have a great day. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notifications bell so you'll know when the next 2 videos do come out. Thank you as always to my memberships. In yesterday's video, I was so excited because I finally got to have a membership scroll that was all updated, so hopefully y'all saw your names. I do appreciate your contribution to this channel every month, whether you are watching or just viewing one time, viewing repeatedly, sharing, subscribing, anything you do. I really do appreciate it. To those of you who are currently assisting me with car issues, I am going to make sure I get an updated video. Well, actually, the videos about me going to visit the statue give you an idea what it's like in my vehicle. So to let you know what's going on with that. And yeah, that's it. I want to thank everybody who's been helping me with that, with my car. If you put any money towards that specifically and helped me be able to see my dad a lot those last few weeks, I honestly have no words, so that's why I keep saying thank you, because it's not enough, and maybe someday I'll say it enough for it to reach the amount of thankfulness I actually have in my heart for everyone who supported me on this channel, for my dreams, for the expansion I'm hoping to achieve. So thank you, everybody. Go do a Thursday thing. Tomorrow is Friday. We've got weekend coming up, and hopefully you've got good plans coming up. I'm going to see the only child who was unable to visit for my dad's funeral, had been otherwise unable to come, and so we're going to have a little mini family reunion this weekend with her. And thank you everybody for the well wishes while I'm trying to cope with what's going on. Keeping busy is obviously how I go on, so thank you for giving me a reason to keep busy and do stuff. Go have a Thursday. Quit letting me talk. If you didn't get enough Outlander information, check down below. We've got movie reviews. We got Outlander updates. We got Blood of My Blood reviews. Couple Next Door reviews. Go check their stuff. And I'll see you again tomorrow, guys. Love y'all. Be safe out there.